how would you describe or come up with the criteria to topographically define when we get to those moments? How do we recognize that when it's turning from one thing to another?
Yeah, and I'd say the easiest thing for staff is the difference between ounces of pressure and pounds of pressure, because you can't restrain somebody with ounces of pressure. It's not going to happen. Like 3 ounces. It's just not going to happen. They're just going to pull away from you. So like if a small child is trying to run into the street, nobody holds them with a thumb and a forefinger. Okay, you grab his ass, okay? You grab it like really hard and really fast and really tight. Well, why? If he gets away, he runs into the road and he gets hit. It's too dangerous. That would be like kind of like a full kind of restraint. But I think most people, what happens is children are being restrained all day long for brief periods, but because it's not a procedure from a crisis management system, it doesn't get recorded as such. But it could be happening all day long. So the other example, if you're trying to explain to somebody where you start blurring the line between a physical prompt and a restraint, is a very simple test. And you can demonstrate it with anybody who's sitting. And you can say, I want you to start to stand up, and then I'm going to give you a physical prompt to sit down. And a physical prompt to sit down is this. It's a tap on the shoulder in a downward direction. It's telling you which way to go with your body, right? That's a physical prompt to sit down. Taking both hands and putting it on the kid's shoulders and pressing down with 20 pounds of force, that's called a chair restraint. But what some people will do in an educational setting is you'll get behind the kid and hold them in the chair so that they'll stay at the task. And I'm like, look, the kid's not getting traumatized. There's no great harm coming. But I want people to be honest. You're restraining him so that you can teach him.